Hi guys, I'm Megan and you are watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today we are here about a 40-minute drive out of Pattaya city. We are here in Sattahip at the Sea Turtle Conservation Centre at the Royal Thai Navy Base. The Sea Turtle Conservation Centre is located at the Air and Coastal Defence Command and is a very interesting attraction to visit if you're in the Sattahip area. It was opened back in 1954 by the Royal Thai Navy to preserve the existence of Thai sea turtles. An objective of the establishment is to raise the turtles safely before returning them to their natural life. Every year, there are several thousand sea turtles returned to their natural habitat. There are many ponds with turtles of all ages on show, ranging from 1 month to 10 years. Nearby is a beautiful beach where the turtles are released every year. You can sit back and relax on the beach and have a spot of lunch or a coffee from the small restaurant and coffee shop. You'll have the opportunity to learn all about sea turtle life and the different types of Thai sea turtles. There's also a small aquarium with different types of turtles and beautiful fish. The Sea Turtle Conservation Centre is open daily from 8 AM until 5 PM. And with free entrance for both Thais and foreigners, it's certainly the perfect place to visit for a nice day out whilst visiting the Sattahip area.
Serious about losing weight and getting fit? Why not put yourself in the capable hands of the one and only weight loss centre in Pattaya that uses both CrossFit and cardio martial arts? Let us plan a fitness program that focuses on your individual needs. Or create a program with a broad set of martial arts experiences. Visit combatgroup.com and start training alongside champions. Take advantage of our special monthly promotion for only 200 baht per session. Combat Group, your one-stop for fitness, weight loss and martial arts.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail taking you on a road trip.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Oh, hello there, Jeff Carter here, on the outskirts of Pattaya. In fact, about 30 minutes away. down the Sukhumvit Road, and today I'm at the Nung Nut Gardens and I'm going to show you around all the beautiful things to see and do. Look at these archways. Look at that. There's even a car made out of plant pots. It just shows you, doesn't it? If you put your mind to it, you can make anything. All these wonderful plants here, all growing without soil. They've all got aerial roots. Look, absolutely beautiful. Oh, hang on, look at all the parrots. Wow, I didn't see them coming, did you? Look at them. And I'm not even got inside where the gardens are yet. This is just where you park your motorbike. Unbelievable, isn't it, eh? Look at that. Wouldn't you like just get in there now and cool off? And here now is all the elephants. And I presume these take people on rides around the gardens. There they are, just getting themselves a little bit of food now. Oh, and a nose pipe. This lady's selling bananas now for 40 baht, and you can feed them to the elephants. Look at this lot. And apparently this one time, you know, it was just an old lady who owned an house with big gardens. She had a lot of gardeners, and everybody's saying, I tell you what, love, this is lovely, this. Why don't you open it to the public? So she did years ago. She opened it to the public, and now look what's happened. She's got hundreds of staff every day keeping it all lovely. All absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Never smile at a crocodile, 'cause a crocodile, he never smiles. Urgh. Just come off the high-rise walkway now, and this is unusual. It now looks like we're going into a car museum or something like that. So if you're into your cars, it could be worth coming just to have a look at all these cars. Have a look here. Nice and cool in here as well. Now we're talking, we're coming to the proper gardens now, look. British telephone boxes, then opens up into loads of little temples and loads of really, really beautiful topiary gardens. Well, there we have it, I think. The wonderful Nung Nut Gardens, just on the outskirts of Pattaya, and there's loads more videos coming soon, so the main thing is keep smiling.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Changes to the law on applying for a driver's license here go into effect end of this month, and will see applicants for a driving license required to produce a new form of medical certificate from a doctor certifying that they're free from 5 diseases. That's elephantitis, tuberculosis, alcoholism, leprosy and drug addiction. The cost of a doctor's certification will certainly go up, as these tests cost money, and doctors are required to confirm that the applicant has no physical or mental disability that could cause them to be a danger to road users. Applicants will also be required to list details of their own medical history, accidents and surgery. Arriving in the UK yesterday, a British man was nabbed as he got off a plane in Manchester from Thailand. Wanted in connection with one of the largest money laundering operations in the UK, police now have to establish whether he was here in Thailand for business or pleasure. 2 others were detained, all from Wales, and in total 41 have been arrested in connection with offences which include drug dealing. Manufacturers of water bottles are delighted. Water drinkers will save their teeth, and the environment too will gain. This is the clear plastic wrap on the top of sealed water bottles on sale in Thailand is to be banned. Studies show that it does no good whatsoever, but adds up to tons of garbage annually, much of which is simply thrown onto beaches and public areas. A 57-year-old Nakhon Phanom woman who can neither read nor write got a shock this week when her neighbour read her mail for her. A tax demand for 11 million baht. It seems that her daily income is less than 200 baht, but that she'd lent her ID card to somebody who may have used it to set up a company that traded and failed to pay tax. With a court hearing set for a couple of months' time, the lady hopes that the tax authorities will accept that she's been scammed. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, foreign media are having a field day with compounded reports of violence in recent weeks concerning foreigners in our city. With one barkeeper, some 12 years in the business, telling Fabulous 103 that the face of the city has changed forever regarding wanton violence, a fight in Walking Street involving 8 men at the weekend, and the death of an Australian in a drunken Soy 6 brawl have done nothing for the city's image. Photographs of the Australian, previously reported to have been stomped to death by being kicked in the head, show perhaps otherwise. But only a post-mortem report will determine the cause of his death and the extent of his injuries. Until then, it's pure conjecture. Diving off the Pattaya coast is fun. Fishing with a spear gun a novelty, but shooting yourself in the leg, well, that's proved painful for one Russian tourist yesterday. He was returned to the mainland, spear still in his leg, and taken to hospital. What experience he had and how safe the tour was are just two of the facts that will be checked by City Hall. The 62-year-old, in stable condition, was out to shoot a fish. You'll be pleased to know that the fish got away without injury. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 30, dropping down to 24, and another overcast day. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. Beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sport, and Senegal's Sadio Mane scored a hat-trick in Portugal as Liverpool thrashed Porto 5-0 in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The result should make the second leg at Anfield a formality for the Premier League side. The goal-scoring form of Roberto Firmino and Mo Salah have been taking the headlines recently, and the former Liverpool fullback Stephen Warnock says this was a good stage to allow hat-trick hero Mane to remind people how much of a threat he poses.
I think he's just looked a little bit off for the last few weeks. Not as confident as he has done in the first half of the season, where he runs at people and makes things happen. I think whether he's just trying to get over his injury a little bit, giving himself that little bit more time in games to get over it. But tonight he's back. He scored a great hat-trick and he looked a threat all night.
Real Madrid beat Paris Saint-Germain 3-1 in Wednesday's other first-leg match. Leicester City winger Riyad Mahrez is performing better than ever since returning to the club after a 10-day absence, according to his manager Claude Puel. The Algerian reported for training last week for the first time since handing in a transfer request last month. Sections of the media reported he was depressed after Leicester rejected Manchester City's offer to sign him just before the transfer deadline. But Mahrez came on as a second-half substitute for Leicester at the weekend and is expected to start in the FA Cup match against Sheffield United on Friday.
It's important now to put an end to the talking about Riyad. He come back. He came in on the game against Manchester City. We needed to move on, of course, and for him, he has to kick on and like the team.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food. Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
And it's a double dose this morning. Two questions, two different songs. It's not the same artist back to back. It's two different artists. Let's find out. First of all, welcome to the show, representing the Golden Mile without the smile, Megan the Midget. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are we all having fun with that for some reason?
She don't be looking at her.
Megan, of course, in the lead by one after, when was it? Yesterday? Yes. Monday I won. Denny, Darkside Denny, good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
You didn't get one?
No.
Okay, we're going to have two different clues. What?
No, I'm just saying don't move the microphone.
Yeah, stop playing with stuff you don't understand. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay, here is the first clue. These are going to be fast-paced. You should know these. Very, very easy. Megan, what's your buzzer going to be?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Denny, what's yours going to be?
Saint Valentine.
Okay, well, that's going to be difficult. We'll have to make sure that we listen to see whose voice comes up. The cryptic clue to our first singer or band this morning is Lads Only.
Saint Valentine.
Denny Jackson.
Boys Own.
Yes. That's putting Denny equal with Megan this week.
I knew it.
You're going to have
my buzzer.
You forgot your bosom.
My buzzer.
You say buzzer. It's not a buzzer.
It's a buzzer.
Okay, buzzer.
Boyzone on Fabulous 103 FM, the first of our two cryptic clues this morning.
Fabulous 103 FM.
That's us, we're 103 FM, you're fabulous. This is where we find out who is going to be in the lead this week so far. Denny having won the first one. Megan, who didn't. So, are you
it's 1-1 now, the score.
It is 1-1. That's very good. I'll just say it was a draw.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't listening.
Was it?
1-1 each. How's that? Oh, God, we're going to sit and think about it, aren't we? God. Okay, are you ready for the cryptic clue?
Yes.
Same buzzers?
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
French Darling.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be a...
God, come on, it's Valentine's Day. There's more important things to do than sit here waiting for you two.
Wish I'd have studied French a bit more. I'm not going to get this.
God, this is pathetic.
Oh.
God, everybody out there's got it. It's just, come on, we've only got 16 minutes left until it's
What's the clue again?
French Darling.
French Darling.
What is this? I don't know. What is it?
Right, I want to see how... What is it? 5 feet 2 or 5 feet 4?
I can't believe you still have this.
5 feet 4, will you still fancy her?
Yeah, but I'm 5 feet.
Megan's fan just trying to motivate you. Come on.
French Darling.
Is this going to go on forever?
I didn't really pay attention in French at school.
You didn't have to.
French Darling.
God.
Cherie Amour. That's French Darling. My Cherie Amour.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put the buzzer in.
Go on in. St Valentine's.
Denny Jackson.
Stevie Wonder.
Megan, this is your last chance to not be a loser, which you are already.
Cherry?
You were so close, but you're not close enough. Do you want to have one? Everybody out there's going, for God's sake, girl. Everybody out there.
Don't know.
No, I keep
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're a loser.
I'm going to kick myself.
And I know you're going to kick yourself when I tell you how close you were, because our featured artist was, of course, as everybody out there in the Western world and Eastern world knows, Cher.
Oh. That's a
rubbish
I believe.
clue.
It wasn't a rubbish clue. Cher, ma chère.
Cherry.
No, cher. Especially if you're a fan. Oh, look at that face. Oh, it looks like the bottom of a baby.
At least
that's
it's
just
still
been
1-1
smacked.
though.
Yeah.
Bottom of a baby that's been smacked. Give us a smile for Valentine's. That's a fake smile, isn't it? Loser. Friday's going to see who's the final winner then, as it's 1-1 each.
We've still got tomorrow.
No, you haven't. I haven't. Drive Time Dave's here tomorrow.
Many people often worry about how much food they should be eating, when the real worry is what is the quality of the food I'm eating. You've seen part 1 where we talked about macronutrients. Now we're going to look into talking about micronutrients, which are just as important, if not even more important. Micronutrients are things like antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that the body requires but in smaller doses, while nutrient-rich foods contain many of these in abundance, and the term superfoods are quite often used to describe them. What makes a food considered nutrient-dense is that it contains a great amount of vitamins or antioxidants in it in relation to its calorie content. For example, French fries contain very little healthy nutrients and are nearly vitamin and nutrient free, yet are very high in calories from non-useful fats and starches, while something like blueberries, however, contain fewer calories and high amounts of vital nutrients and vitamins that the body finds highly useful. There are many ways to get high nutrients, low calorie foods into your diet. Colorful salads, homemade fruit yogurts, no sugar added smoothies, and making sure to get in plenty raw or lightly steamed vegetables. Also, eating things like kefir, sauerkraut, seaweeds, fresh berries, kimchi, and green juices can help you get some great low calorie, high nutrient foods. So next time, instead of asking yourself, how much food should I be eating? Ask yourself, what's the quality of food that I should be eating? And until next time, stay healthy and stay happy.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Every Sunday at the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all pizzas between 12 midday and 8 o'clock in the evening. And don't forget your dancing shoes, as every Sunday evening is the popular Latin dancing night. Learn some new moves with complimentary dance lessons before the party and enjoy the Latin tunes by a live DJ. The dancing itself starts at 8:30 at the Havana Bar at Holiday Inn. 2018 sees the return of the popular Naklua Walking Street Market, all the way down to Long Bridge. You can enjoy live shows, cultural displays and different cuisines from all regions of Thailand. That takes place every Saturday and Sunday until late February. Every Sunday out at Bangsaray Beach Club, indulge in a delicious Sunday roast while admiring the beautiful views of Bangsaray Bay. On the beachfront at the Bangsaray Beach Club, you can enjoy this meal for just 350 baht per plate, and desserts start at 75. Available every Sunday, kicking off at 1. Earth Hour evening at the Salarim Nam restaurant promises wining and dining your evening away under the stars with a candle-lit Earth Hour dinner. Indulge in a Thai traditional feast in romantic and relaxing surroundings out by the lotus ponds at Salarim Nam, which is located at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road. That's every Monday evening from 7 until 10 in the evening. Fancy some live music and relaxation? Well, why not try the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant? They're both at the Holiday Inn. And on Wednesdays all the way through till Saturday, you can sit back, relax and enjoy the wonderful sounds of the brand new in-house band. The Respect Band performs a range of Western, Thai, Chinese, country and even pop music. And that's located at the front of the Holiday Inn in Pattaya's Beach Road. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock. And the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. At some point in life you really fancy being pampered, and a great place to be pampered is the Movenpick Siam Hotel. The Sunset Thai massage is daily from 5 till 7 at the Wave Spa. That's out at the beachfront where you can lay down, relax and unwind for an hour of deep massage, priced at 1,200 baht per person. It's a good idea to book ahead. Kick off your weekend in style with magnificent 360-degree panoramic views of the sun setting over the bay, whilst listening to the hottest beats by a live DJ. Every Friday and Saturday evening you can join us at the Rooftop Terrace in Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel. And you can also enjoy a special buy one get one free on all beverages. On every second Saturday of the month, enjoy a fun-filled day for the whole family at the Havana Bar at the Holiday Inn Pattaya. That's when they hold their farmers market. Enjoy tasting, buying and sharing wholesome food products, beauty products and of course handmade arts and crafts. Why not take along your towel and have a dip in the pool? Entrance is completely free. The next one's coming up on Saturday from 10:30 in the morning.